Hello students, how are you? In my last class, I have done some numericals related to order of reaction and rate constant. Okay. Now today new topic. Okay, you will see different types of numericals. Clear? Now let's see. Please see this statement very carefully. Okay, this one point to remember. Okay. Now let's see. Now let's see. Greater are the concentrations of the reactants, okay, faster is the reaction. Means what? If you increase the concentration, okay, if you increase the concentration of the reactants, okay, rate of the reaction will become very fast. अगर reaction का reactant का concentration तुम increase कर दिया तो reaction बहुत जल्दी हो जाता है. Okay, now let's see. In my first classes, please see my first classes. I have discussed about the factors on which the rate of a reaction depends. Okay, कौन-कौन factor में ना ऊपर reaction का rate depend करता है. First factor मैंने बोला था, हाँ, first factor. now let's see. This is the factors. Okay, now दिया था ना तुम लोग को, हाँ, now देखो ये factors affecting the rate of reaction. देखो ये factors था, देखो factors. I have already told you in my first class है, तुम लोग को मैंने सिखाया था तुम लोग को factors affecting the rate of a reaction. Okay, factors affecting the rate of the reaction. Number one क्या था? Number one ये था nature of the reactants. This is the first factor. Number one, nature of the reactants. Number two is what? Concentration. Okay, concentration. Next क्या था? Next, okay, temperature. Okay, these are the factors. Okay, next, surface area of the equator. Surface area, okay, of the reactants. Okay, surface area of the reactants. And क्या था ये? और एक था. This is what? Presence of light. Okay, this is what? This is presence of catalyst. Presence of what? Presence of catalyst. Now let's see. These are the, okay, these are those factors on which rate of a reaction generally depends. Okay, nature of the concentration of the reactant, temperature, surface area of the reactant. This is what? Presence of light, presence of catalyst. Now I have already explained, okay, how it affects the rate of a reaction. मैंने explain करके तुम लोग को सिखाया था कि इसे reaction का rate को ना affect करता है. Now this term देखो, this is term concentration. हाँ, इसको देखो concentration. Okay, मैंने बोला था if you increase the concentration, now what? Now reaction rate of the reaction, okay, becomes very fast. Means what? Now let's see. Greater are the concentration of the reactants. This is what? This is faster is the reaction. Okay, with the help of this concept, okay, I am going to do some numericals. हम numericals करके दिखाएंगे, हाँ, with the help of this concept. Okay, कैसे concentration increase हो गया तो reaction का rate भी increase हो जाता है. ना देख लो. Okay, now let's see. A reaction, okay, a reaction is second order. Okay, please see this line very carefully. A reaction is second order what? Second order with respect to a reactant. Clear? एक reaction दिया गया, वो बोला कि वो reaction second order है. Okay, now let's see. How is the rate of reaction? How is the rate of reaction affected when the concentration of the reactant is? In the first case, concentration of the reactant is double. In the next case what? Next case, concentration is reduced to half. In the first part तुम लोग ने क्या किया? रिएक्टेंट का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन डबल किया, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट पार्ट में क्या किया? रिएक्टेंट का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन तुमने हाफ कर दिया. आफ्टर दैट व्हाट विल हैपेंस टू रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन? कॉन्सेंट्रेशन डबल करने में रेट का क्या होगा एंड व्हाट कॉन्सेंट्रेशन रिड्यूस करने के बाद रेट का क्या होगा तुमको निकालना पड़ेगा ना. हाउ कैन यू डू दिस? देखो कैसे करते हो, देखो. बट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इज दिस वन, रिएक्शन इज सेकंड ऑर्डर. ओके, now let's see. Suppose reaction is this one. Let the reaction be a two product. Okay, this is the reaction. So rate will be how much? Rate will be, now let's see. Rate R. Okay, now let's see. This is R. R means rate. So this will be how much? K A to the power how much? To the power 2. Okay. Why 2? Now let's see. Why this 2 comes? Because reaction is second order. Again बोल रहे हो सर हमने क्यों 2 लिखा? Because तुम लोग को ना बोला कि reaction second order है. Okay, अगर zero order बोला तो zero order लिख दे, zero लिख देना. Okay, now let's see. This is for what? For second order reaction. This is for second order. This is for second order reaction. Clear? समझ में आया तुम लोग को? Okay, now सपोज दिस इज अ रिएक्शन, यू कैन टेक एनी रिएक्शन. तुम लोग कुछ भी रिएक्शन लिख सकते हो. ए एक्स एरोसिन वाई ए टू बी. ओके, कुछ भी लिख सकते हो. सपोज दिस इज द रिएक्शन इज सेकंड ऑर्डर. नाउ लेट्स से दिस इज द फर्स्ट केस. इन दिस केस कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ द रिएक्टेंट इज डबल. तुम लोग को पहले केस में कॉन्सेंट्रेशन रिएक्टेंट का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन डबल कर रहे हो. नाउ देखो दिस इज नंबर ए पार्ट, दिस पार्ट व्हेन concentration is double. Okay, concentration is double, the rate of reaction may be expressed as, when concentration is double, the rate of reaction may be expressed as what? The rate of reaction may be expressed. Concentration is double, the rate of reaction may be expressed as, this should be how much? Rate. This will be how much? R dash. This will be how much? This is the new rate. Okay, R dash means this is the new rate after doubling the concentration. You will get new rate. पहले ये था तुम लोग concentration double का तुमको एक नया rate मिल जाएगा. Okay, now let's see. This will be how much? K. Concentration तुमने double किया, so यहाँ पर 2 लिख देना. 2. This will be what? This 2. Again I repeat. This two and मुझे पूछा सर 2 कहाँ से आया? Because you have double the concentration. तुम लोग ने concentration double कर दिया. अगर if you have triple the concentration of the reactant then यहाँ पर 3 लिख देना. But this 2 remains here because reaction is second order. ये 2 तो तुमको second order के लिए यहाँ पर लिखना पड़ेगा. और concentration जितना किया तो इतना लिखना. double किया तो double लिखना, 3 times किया तो 3 times लिखना. Okay. When this is rate R and this will be how much? This is the new rate after doubling the concentration. तुम लोग ने concentration को double किया, उसके बाद तुमको एक नया rate मिल गया. This is R dash. This okay? K. Now let's see. उसको divide करना. ना देखो now. हाँ देखो. R dash by R. This by this. Okay? This will be how much? This will be K 2 square. Next this will be how much? K A square. After that देखो. This will be how much? R dash by R. This will be how much? This will be 2 into 2, 4. After the remaining part is what? K A square. Next will be K A square. After solving, okay? After solving, you will get this one. R dash by R equal to 4. This part will be cancelled. So remaining is what? R dash equal to 4R. Now देखो. This is the main rate of the reaction. This rate, new rate comes after doubling the concentration. This by this, इसको divide कर देना. देखो R dash by R. Next this part and this part is this part. Now this will be about 2 into 2, 4, remaining part k square k, this will be cancelled out. So r dash equal to how much? R dash equal to 4r. So new rate, this is the new rate, this is the old rate. New rate is increased to what? Increased by 4 times. Now let's say therefore therefore rate is increased by 4 times. Therefore rate is increased by 4 times of the what? Of the initial rate. Rate is increased by 4 times of the initial rate. Means what? When the concentration of the reactant is double, so rate will be how much? New rate will becomes 4 times increase हो जाता है. देखो rate is increased by 4 times of the what? Of the initial rate. This is the first part. Okay, this is the first part. Next B part is now let's say reduced to half. In this case, concentration of the reactant is reduced to half. Now let's see what is the new rate. Okay, इसके बाद half करने के बाद new rate क्या हो जाएगा ना देखो. नेक्स्ट नंबर बी पार्ट को देखो. नंबर दिस इज द फर्स्ट पार्ट. नंबर बी पार्ट को देखो. When concentration is reduced to half, okay, the rate of reaction may be expressed as, now let's say you can write this is double dash, this is r. In this case I have write r dash. So in the second case this is r double dash. Okay, when concentration is reduced to half, the rate of reaction may be expressed as what? This will be how much? This will be rate. Okay, indicated by this new rate is indicated by r dash. New rate को ना r double dash से हम indicate कर रहा है. Now let's see this will be how much? कि concentration reduce हो गया तो लिखना 1/2 a. Next one, next this 2. Okay, in the first case I have put here 2a, but in the second case I have put here 1/2 because concentration is reduced to half. Clear? Okay, now same half. Okay, so this by this. Okay, now let's say now r double dash by how much? R double dash by r. So this is what? This by this and what? This by this. So this is how much? K 1/2. This is a square and what? This is k a square. Now let's say after that what? R double dash by r. This will be how much? This will be 1/2 whole square. This is what? 1/4. Remaining part is what? K square. Next what? K square. After solving, this cancel out. This will be what? R double dash by r equal to 1/4. So r double dash will be how much? R double dash equal to 1/4 r. Clear? Now देखो r double dash by r equal to 1/4. So r double dash equal to 1/4 r. Therefore rate will be now देखो therefore देखो क्या होगा? Therefore rate will be reduced to, okay, therefore rate will be reduced to 1/4, okay, of the initial rate. That will be reduced to 1/4 of the initial rate. Here concentration is reduced to half. Concentration तुम लोग ने कम किया, so rate भी कम हो जाएगा. देखो r double dash is equal to 1/4. Original concentration ना 1/4 reduce हो गया. Means what? If you increase the concentration, reaction fast होगा. If you decrease the concentration, reaction तुमको slow ही दिखाई देगा. Okay. Now let's see. I'm going to do another numerical. This numerical is available in your textbook. Textbook का textbook में भी है ये. Textbook numerical. Okay. Now I'm going to do another numerical. और एक दूसरा numerical हम करके दिखाता है. ना देखो. नेक्स्ट न्यूमेरिकल्स देखो. नेक्स्ट Now let's say there is a question. The conversion of x to y. Now dekh lo. The conversion of x to y follows what? Follows second order kinetics. It means what? Is second order kinetics follow karta hai. After this what? In this case, the concentration of x is what? The concentration of x is increased to what? Increased to 3 times. Okay. Obviously, this is reactant. This is product. Here, concentration of the product is increased to 3 times. Okay. If you increase the concentration of the reactant is increased to 3 times, so what will happens to the formation of y? Y का क्या हो जाएगा ना? देखो हाँ, सॉल्यूशन देख लो कैसे करता है. For the reaction is this one. X to what? X to y. Okay, this is reactant. This is what? This is product. And according to question, reaction follows what? Reaction क्या kinetics follow करता है? Reaction follows second order kinetic. So this will be how much? Rate will be how much? Rate will be this will how much? K. This will be how much? K x to the power 2 because reaction follows second order kinetics. Okay. For what? For second order kinetics. For second order kinetics. Clear? Okay. Now let's see. In this case, concentration of x is increased to 3 times. Now let's see. If the concentration is increased to 3 times, okay, then this is R, okay, this is R, okay, this is the first rate, okay. If the concentration is increased to 3 times, then what? R dash will be how much? R dash will be, this is how much? K, this will be how much? 3x square. Okay, this 3 comes because what? This 3 comes because concentration of x is increased to what? X is increased to 3 times. Okay, देखो यहाँ पर 3 times है, मैं भी यहाँ पर 3 times ही increase कर रहा हूँ. And 2 comes what? Reaction is second order. Okay, now let's say next part is similar to the previous numerical. जो पहले किया था ना, same method से करना तुम लोग. Now देखो now. Okay, R dash by R. So this will be how much? K 3x square. This will be how much? K x square. Next, after that how much? This will be R dash by R equal to this will be what? 3 into 3 9 K x square. This is what? K x square. After solving, R dash by R equal to this will be cancelled out. So remaining is what? 9. So this will be how much? This will be R dash equal to 9 what? 9R. Okay, now let's see. So formation of okay, no, formation of y will increase to what? Increase to 9 times. Therefore, rate of formation of y will increase to देखो. Therefore, rate of formation of y. Therefore, rate of formation of y will increase to what? To 9 times. Therefore, rate of formation of y will increase to 9 times. Again repeat कर देता हूँ. In this there is a reaction x to y. For this reaction rate ऐसे लिखना तुम लोग. हाँ, reaction is second order तो तू लगा देना. Okay, now let's see. In this case, concentration of x is increased to 3 times. X का concentration 3 times increase कर देना. After that you will get new rate. तुमको एक नया rate मिलेगा. उसके बाद तुम लोग divide करना. उसके बाद cancelling you will get this. R dash equal to 9R. So the rate of formation of y will be what? Y will be increased to 9 times. Okay, now let's say I'm going to do another types of numerical. एक दूसरा types का numerical भी करके दिखाते हैं तुम लोग को. This is also in your textbook. ये भी textbook है. पहले भी textbook में था और ये भी numerical textbook में ही है तुम लोग का. Okay, now let's see. There's a question. Question is this one. For a reaction A to B, the rate of reaction, okay, the rate of reaction becomes 27 times increase हो जाता है. After what? After increasing the concentration of A to 3 times. When you increase the concentration of A 3 times, rate becomes 27 times. Okay, so in this case you have to calculate what? You have to calculate order of reaction. Simple question. I have a reaction. Okay, I have a reaction. उस reaction के में ना concentration का reactant का concentration मैंने 3 times increase कर दिया. Obviously if you increase the concentration, rate भी बढ़ जाएगा. So rate becomes what? Rate becomes after increasing the concentration, rate becomes 27 times. हाँ, बढ़ गया. Okay, now so इसका order निकालना पड़ेगा. now देखो for the reaction ऐसे लिखना तुम लोग. Solution for the reaction. Okay, reaction is this one. Okay, now let's see for the reaction. Now let, okay, तुमको order निकालना पड़ेगा. Let, okay, rate R, this is how much? This is K A to the power n. Suppose this is the order. Okay, for this reaction let is this one. Suppose order is n, where this is n, small n, where, okay, n equal to how much? N equal to order of what? Order of, where n equal to what? n क्या है? n equal to order of reaction. For this reaction suppose rate लिखना R K A to the power n और तुमको ये निकालना पड़ेगा order. Okay, now according to question देखो, according to question, okay, rate becomes what? Rate becomes 27 R. Okay, now let's say rate becomes 27 R. Okay, when rate 27 R हो गया. So when concentration of A is increased to 3 times, concentration कितना increase किया? 3 times. So this will be how much? 3A to the power how much? To the power n. Again I repeat, for this reaction suppose rate is this one, तुमको ये निकलना पड़ेगा. आफ्टर दैट तुमको क्या बोला? concentration increase कर दिया. कितना टाइम्स? 3 times. तो 3 times लिखना. आफ्टर इंक्रीजिंग द concentration 3 times, rate becomes 27 times. So this will be how much? 27 R equal to K 3A to the power n. Now this divided by, इसको divide करना. Now suppose this is question number 1, ये लिखना है. This is question number 2. Okay, now लिखना. Now 2 divided by 1. Okay, इसको divide कर देना तुम लोग. Now देखो 27 R, this will be how much? R. Next will be how much? K 3A to the power n. Next what? K A to the power n. Clear? समझ में आया तुम लोग को? After that देखो, this will be cancel out 27. So this will be how much? This will be 3 to the power n. इसको बाहर लेके आना. Remain, this is 3 to the power. Remaining part is 1. K next A to the power n. This will be what? K A to the power n. Clear? Okay, after this what? After this 27. Okay, 27 equal to how much? 3 to the power n. This is how much? 27 means what? 3 cube. This will be how much? This will be 3 to the power n. Now देखो, so n equal to how much? n का वैल्यू कितना होगा? n का वैल्यू, n will be how much? n will be 3. Clear? n equal to will be 3. So therefore order of reaction, order of reaction will be 3. Okay, मैं again थोड़ा repeat कर देता हूँ. देखो, for there is a reaction. Okay, in this reaction if you increase the concentration of the reactant, और ये जो reaction दिया गया उसका concentration 3 times increase कर देना. उसके बाद rate भी 27 times increase होता है, तो increase हो जा रहा है. तुम लोग को पूछ रहा है कि इस reaction का order कितना होगा. reaction लेना, कुछ भी लिख से. in this reaction is this one, A reaction B. let लिखना rate where n equal to order of reaction. तुमको ये निकालना पड़ेगा. ना देखो, according to the question rate becomes 27 times when increase the concentration to 3 times. उसके बाद उसको डिवाइड करना, सॉल्व कर देना. तुमको n का वैल्यू कितना होगा? n का वैल्यू 3 मिल जाएगा. दिस क्वेश्चन also contained in your textbook. This is textbook numericals. और ये टेक्स्ट बुक में नहीं, ये दूसरा रेफरेंस में है. टेक्स्ट बुक में ना पहले जो क्या था वो न्यूमेरिकल्स है, ये दूसरा रेफरेंस में मिल जाएगा. यू विल सी दिस टाइप्स ऑफ क्वेश्चन इन रेफरेंस बुक. ओके, बट दिस टाइप्स क्वेश्चन विल जनरली आस्क्ड इन बोर्ड एग्जाम. ये इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन बोर्ड एग्जाम में आता है, ऑलरेडी आ गया है. तुम लोग फर्स्ट पेपर आफ्टर solving these types of numericals, you can see the previous year papers. तुम लोग previous years का ना पेपर देख लेना, ओके? तो कैसे कैसे आता है numericals, कैसे किस टाइप्स का आता है, ओके? ना तो do numericals, you can see reference book. In reference books many numericals are there. Just practices. तुम लोग प्रैक्टिस करना, ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस करने में तुमको ज़्यादा कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो जाएगा. प्रैक्टिस करो, बहुत सारे न्यूमेरिकल्स प्रैक्टिस करो, बिकॉज न्यूमेरिकल्स आर नॉट सेम, ऑल द न्यूमेरिकल्स आर नॉट सेम, देयर इज सम डिसिमिलर बिटवीन डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ न्यूमेरिकल्स. देखो दिस न्यूमेरिकल्स इज नॉट सिमिलर टू प्रीवियस वन. जो मैंने प्रीवियस वन का न्यूमेरिकल्स किया था इसके आगे सेम नहीं है. इन द प्रीवियस न्यूमेरिकल्स, इन दैट केस यू हैव जस्ट कैलकुलेट द रेट ऑफ द रिएक्शन, बट हियर ना देखो इसका यहाँ पर ना तुमको क्या निकलना पड़ेगा, यहाँ पर ना तुमको ना ऑर्डर है निकलना पड़ेगा. सो रेफरेंस में ना न्यूमेरिकल्स, रेफरेंस से न्यूमेरिकल्स प्रैक्टिस करो. इन टेक्स्ट बुक देयर आर नॉट सो मेनी न्यूमेरिकल्स, टेक्स्ट बुक में ज़्यादा न्यूमेरिकल्स नहीं है. रेफरेंस से न्यूमेरिकल्स प्रैक्टिस करो, ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस करो. एक दो प्रैक्टिस करने से नहीं होगा, ज़्यादा न्यूमेरिकल्स प्रैक्टिस करो. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्लास आई विल अगेन बिगिन विथ न्यू चैप्टर. ओके, बाय.